Welcome to the ESL lesson, Ordering a Coffee by Everest English Online, here to help you reach new heights in English. As always, before we start this lesson, please download the student lesson PDF from this lesson before proceeding any further in this video. Okay, so today's lesson is about ordering a coffee at a coffee shop. Some coffee shops are called cafes, which means a small restaurant selling light meals and drinks. Whereas the coffee shop we're going to today doesn't sell anything more than coffee, many cafes sell sandwiches, desserts, soups, and salads. This lesson really builds well off of our first lesson, ordering fast food, because you should now have a basic understanding on how to order food. However, when ordering a coffee, you will find there are many new vocabulary words not used in fast food restaurants, such as barista and espresso. But have no fear. This lesson, Ordering a Coffee, will prepare you to know just what to say when you go into a cafe. Let's begin with some new coffee vocabulary, shall we? Coffee, a dark brown drink made from ground coffee beans and boiled water. Coffee. Coffee bean, a bean of a tropical tree or bush from which coffee is made. Coffee bean. Caffeine, something found in coffee and tea which makes you feel more awake. Caffeine. Decaffeinated, without caffeine, often called decaf. Decaffeinated. Espresso, strong coffee made by forcing steam through a finely ground roasted coffee bean, often given in shots. Espresso. Shot, a small amount or serving. Shot. Creamer, a liquid or powder that is used instead of cream in coffee. Creamer. Barista, a person who prepares and serves drinks at a coffee shop or cafe. Barista. Cappuccino, a drink of espresso that has a bubbly layer of hot milk on top. Latte, a drink made by mixing espresso with hot milk. Latte. Sweetener, something that makes a drink sweeter, such as honey or sugar. Sweetener. Dark, stronger coffee. Dark. Vanilla, a flavoring made from a specific bean. Vanilla. Hazelnut, a flavoring made from a specific nut. Hazelnut. Whew! Those are some tough vocabulary words, huh? I suggest that you replay that again, unless you feel ready to move on. Replay the vocabulary again now, or let the video play on if you are ready. I'm assuming you are now ready for the next part of this lesson. Number 2, reading and listening. If you are, then find number 2 in your student lesson PDF now. In just a moment, you will hear a customer ordering a coffee from a barista at a coffee shop. Read through the dialogue in your student lesson as you listen. Please make sure to take special note of the underlined vocabulary words in the dialogue and how they are pronounced. This exercise will prepare you to speak these new words. Do you have your student lesson ready? Okay, let's begin listening to the conversation now, and don't forget to read along in your student lesson PDF under number 2.
Welcome to Kate's Coffee Shop. I'll be your barista today.
What would you like to order?
What are your specialty drinks?
We have a specialty vanilla latte.
Oh, I don't like vanilla.
We also have a hazelnut cappuccino.
Actually, I want a cup of coffee. Do you have some strong coffee?
Yes, we have dark coffee.
Is that caffeinated or decaffeinated?
It is caffeinated. What size would you like?
I would like a large, please. And could I get a shot of espresso? I need the extra caffeine today.
Sure. Here is your dark coffee with a shot of espresso.
Where is your creamer and sweetener at?
They are on the counter behind you.
Thank you for your help.
You are welcome.
I love the taste of this dark coffee. Do you sell coffee beans for me to make this coffee at home?
Yes, we do. Your total will be $9.55. Did you notice how the customer asked for a shot of espresso? Asking for a shot of espresso is a common expression used in cafes and coffee shops, or any time you're ordering a coffee. You can use the phrase, "May I have a shot of espresso?" when you want more caffeine in your coffee. And if you are really tired, you can always order a double shot of espresso. Now that's a real pick-me-up. If you want to learn more about that idiom, pick me up, check out my YouTube channel, Everest English. You can find a link to that at the very bottom of your student lesson. Okay, you should now be ready for exercise number 3, reading and pronunciation. This exercise requires you to read the dialogue out loud to practice speaking. Please remember, if you have trouble pronouncing certain words, just go back in the video again and listen to the audio. Listen to the audio again, or if you're ready, pause the video and start practicing your pronunciation now. If you are at this point of the video lesson, then you should now be ready for exercise number 4, listening practice. Go to number 4 in your student lesson now. All right, it's time to listen to the audio again, but this time it will be much slower so that you can write in the missing words in the dialogue. I suggest that instead of looking to the answers from the previous dialogue, that you listen to the audio again as it is played slower to practice your listening skills. And since the audio will be slower, you should be able to catch the missing words easier and write them in the blanks. Get your pen and exercise number 4 in your student PDF ready because we are about to listen to the audio now. Welcome to Kate's Coffee Shop. I'll be your barista today. What would you like to order?
What are your specialty drinks?
We have a specialty vanilla latte.
Oh, I don't like vanilla.
We also have a hazelnut cappuccino.
Actually, I want a cup of coffee. Do you have some strong coffee?
Yes, we have dark coffee.
Is that caffeinated or decaffeinated?
It is caffeinated. What size would you like?
I would like a large, please. And could I get a shot of espresso? I need the extra caffeine today.
Sure. Here is your dark coffee with a shot of espresso.
Where is your creamer and sweetener at?
They are on the counter behind you.
Thank you for your help.
You are welcome.
I love the taste of this dark coffee. Do you sell coffee beans for me to make this coffee at home?
Yes, we do. Your total will be $9.55. If you have filled in all the blanks from exercise number 4, then you are ready for exercise number 5, which is writing practice. If you missed some words, please replay the audio again before moving on. Exercise number 5 requires you to write your own dialogue using the vocabulary and expressions used in today's lesson. Please don't copy the dialogue as we read it earlier. You must write your own unique dialogue of a customer ordering a coffee from a barista at a cafe. If you need help, just see number 6, Writing Practice Help. Hopefully it will aid you in your writing process. There you will find a variation of common phrases and expressions used when ordering a coffee. And I hope it will help you with your exercise number 5, writing practice. Okay, I have given you all the tools you need to do this, but I also want to offer my help as your teacher to review your writing. As always, you can send me an email of your dialogue to hello@everestenglish.online. Again, that's hello@everestenglish.online. Please title your email Ordering a Coffee and send it. I'll be sure to give you helpful feedback on your writing if you would like it. Okay, it's time to begin writing. Pause the video now and do it. Did you finish your writing practice? If not, pause the video and complete it before moving on. If you did complete it, then you're ready for some more speaking practice. Go to number 7, Speaking Practice, in your student lesson PDF. The instructions say, read your newly written script from exercise number 5 out loud to yourself to practice your speaking skills. As you read your dialogue, you may find some grammar errors that you will want to correct before sending it to me to review. Also, it gives you more speaking practice using the new words we learned today. So, pause the video again right now and do exercise number 7 before sending your email to me, and before you take the vocabulary quiz here in just a moment. It is now time for the vocabulary quiz, found at number 8 in your student lesson. Before you leave, make sure to click that link that says testmoz.com and email me your dialogue. After you take the quiz, I encourage you to check out my YouTube channel, Everest English. You can find helpful English videos on slang and common idioms in the English language. For example, like the one I used today in our lesson, Pick Me Up. This concludes our lesson, Ordering a Coffee, by Everest English Online, helping you reach new heights in English. I'll see you in the next lesson.